Kenny bought the VXR to scratch the itch of owning and modifying another hot hatch, but this time with a turbo. The car was pretty much factory spec with a few bolt-on mods. We put it on the dyno to get a base figure, then began modifying. The first big mods was a 3-inch Piper exhaust system which really woke the car up. After a few cosmetic mods, it was back to performance. We fitted some supporting mods such as an uprated turbo actuator and diverter valve. Along with a Pegasus inlet manifold. Big power requires big brakes, so we fitted Brembo calipers from a Megane RS using Nevlock's adapter kit. We did a few more handling mods such as a white line rear anti-roll bar kit, then Kenny purchased something that would take the build to the next level. A forged engine. We will be installing the engine ourselves, but before that we just had to get some graphics on the thing to make it look the part, and who better to do the job than Jonno at Design Studio. We're down at Design Studio where Jonno is just finishing up the livery. We wanted to mix it up a bit for the 2025 season. A massive thanks to Al Hughes at Innovate. He threw a few designs at us. We did kind of run out of time because there was a couple we couldn't decide on. So we've come up with this design. We may change it further down the line, but what we've chosen, I think you guys are gonna like.
I'm really nervous, and I'm even more nervous because we've actually brought the supervisor down with us.
Oh yeah, the boss is here.
The boss is here. He's coming out to check it out as well. Hello, buddy.
Peppy.
You okay?
You looking so far?
You looking forward to it? Yeah. You sure? You don't know what's going to happen, do you? You like you were told the right thing? look at him. Look how serious he is. He's always grinding us. He's always making us work. I know, buddy.
He's such a harsh boss.
I know.
Yep, there he comes up.
He's always full of kisses. Always.
So yeah, we say we're nervous. We've got every faith in Jonno. Obviously, everything he's done for us. Confident, excited, just anxious about anything, isn't it?
Yeah, like I said, I just went through there to use the toilet and I was literally well past like that.
Proud of you.
I know, I was going to sneak.
The car is literally by the, he's just finishing up the last few bits.
Yeah, we're going to kick the BM out the way and then we're going to let him back it out. And
the differences with this one, he usually sends, granted he sent the proof, but he usually sends you progress, doesn't he? But we told him this time.
Well, I didn't even say anything to him, but he's just literally I think he knows that we're going to do it this way.
Yeah.
Like he always, like the last few cars I've had a shot of like the bonnet or something. He just literally sent me nothing, which made me a bit more nervous because he done it, you know. But no, he's yeah,
because for reference, today's Thursday, we've got Coombe on Saturday.
Yeah, we dropped this off Sunday. Yeah, so he's only had 4 days to get on with it.
Yeah.
It's fine as we do, and sorry Jonno to just be like, there it is, and you've got to get it done.
Yeah, but let's see the grand reveal then. Oh, I can see the back out.
Oh man.
Whoa.
That looks insane.
Wow, that modernisation looks...
Oh man.
And the front... Wow, okay.
Yes. That is sweet.
Right, do you guys want to see it? Yeah, I think you do. It's a hatchback, it's red, so we wanted to arc back to pay a bit of homage to the Civic.
Yeah, to the Civic, yeah.
The biggest mistake you've ever made selling a car.
I do miss it, I'm not going to lie. And the one thing I did miss about it the most, it was the livery. The red and the gold just work so well, so we knew it'd work. Yeah, I don't know how this just looks so different. Yeah. I know obviously the Accelerate logo, Jonno actually printed it. So it's got a bit like a 3D effect to it, which really, really has modernised it, haven't it?
It changes it completely, and especially on the side of the car, it seems to stand out a lot more. I don't know if that's because we haven't seen the wrapped car in a while, because the MX-5 has been gone.
What MX-5? And obviously, now the gold calipers make sense.
Yeah, that's why he... Yeah, so as you can see, we'll start from the front. We'll start with the overall. Obviously, the red going with the gold. Red and gold is always a winning mixture, and the touch of the anthracite. I remember you saying that with the Civic, and I wasn't sure. But this is the second car now that it's like, definitely works.
We love it.
Gold calipers, as Kenny said, just matching all the little details. Yes, first thing I want to say, we have got wheels in the pipeline.
Yep.
So, starting from the front, I just love the lip. I was going to say the lip and everything works really well, but You've actually got, as we've said, you've got another bumper.
I was just going to say, everyone's seen the blue one, but that's going. That's for sale. If anybody wants to buy a time attack style front bumper, I'm selling that one because I bought a different style time attack bumper. Yeah, you'll find out soon.
I can't keep up with them.
No.
Anyway, so yeah, starting from the front.
Yes.
Typical. Every time we do a reveal or something, the sun's never out.
I know.
Take my word for it. When the sun hits this material, it's glitter, but it's not.
Yeah, it sounds a bit tacky, doesn't it? But it's
glitter.
not. It really, it shines well, like so.
Yeah, and of course, Jonno, this is the reason we come completely out of our way. We're like 2.5
hours journey. Yeah, so we've done 10-hour round trip. Over the last
to get
4
this
days.
done. And we will do it again because, as I said, we love Jonno's work. He's just an absolute saint, hell of a guy. And like I said, just really like what he does. And another massive supporter of the channel. We say all the time. Ashley and the boys down at TDC, always looking after us.
We'll be with them next week for a few days to do the engine swap.
Yeah, that's so again nice. And he's just right from the beginning has always supported us. We've been down there many times, and we will be going down there many times. So any tuning and stuff you need, we always recommend TDC. Moving down, like we said, the new modernised logo. And by modernised, all he's done is little sort of like 3D effects that we really approve of. I can't believe
works,
how
doesn't
good.
It really brings the logo up to date. So.
A couple of stickers there, like we will be getting rid of. We still do one Phoenix detail on it, don't worry. Just wanted to look a bit.
I've just chucked them on, and now they look a little bit out of place. So watch out, you're gonna get run over.
Another addition that we didn't have on the other cars. Again, the MX-5 can't have it on the roof.
No, that's true.
But no, I think you come up with a really good idea, and I think it's worked well. We'll get some aerial shots of this, hopefully.
Yeah, with the drone.
Sponsors on the roof. Bristol Motorworks, Stu.
I bought 90% of my parts off Stu. So
he's rinsed a bank account.
Yeah, he has. I think he lives in Hawaii now. But yeah, we bought a lot of stuff off Stu, so massive thanks to him. I love what Jonno's done from the back end into the tail.
Yeah, so again, another one. Well, no, he did something similar on the Civic, but because of how far the lights come back in the VXR, he said it looked very odd without this. But he's just blended it so well, and it doesn't affect any of the light output, so it still is road legal.
Yes.
And just follows onto the rear. Lovely. This is awesome.
It's amazing. I love it.
And we've got a nice clean slate here because we do want to be putting any companies that help us out. TTC, Lock Motorsport, where you did the alignment.
Big thanks to Nathan for sorting out all the alignment and the camber and everything on the car, because it does handle really, really well now. Yes, we are going to be switching to coilovers soon, when I can stop spending money on the other bits.
So that's probably going to go back down to him anyway.
Well, it has to. He already knows it's having him back. So.
And of course, Adam at TGR, again, it's just a massive supporter of the channel.
Yeah, he is. I was actually on the phone to him the other night for nearly an hour, talking about his new products and stuff he's going to help us out with trialing, and I want a new steering, everything. He's
so
always
that's another exciting venture we've got going with TGR. He's got some new products. He's asked us to sort of showcase his new products, which we're really looking forward to. But yeah, I think that's...
And on this side of the roof again, we have Nathan again with a large logo. We left a bit of space, obviously, for
anyone else who gets involved.
We are putting a big wing on this, and we are going to be having the got your attention with the frog logo like we did on the Civic. Frog logo on the side. It's just, I know people are going to go, big. I love it. I don't care. It's my car. This is going to be nuts because we're changing the front end. It's going to make it, I want it to look like a time attack vehicle. So the spoiler, exactly. So the spoiler's going to work with the rest of it. So I've gone nuts, with graphics and stuff. So why not go nuts with a big wing?
It's certainly not subtle anymore. That's your problem now.
Really not. That's what I mean. I've really got to do something with it now to make it stand out even more.
Whereas what you said, the Civic at one point looked like a Civic with stickers. And at the end, they look like a race car. So that's what you need to do. This is it.
So have faith. It's what we do.
Trust the process.
Yes.
You join us at Spring Action Day at Castle Combe. We wanted to see the reaction. This is the first time everyone has seen the car. Once again, we need to thank you all. It's had nothing but positive responses. And the amount of people who got the reference from the Civic said, it looks well. And a lot of people, I forgot to tell you, said how much it suits the car because of the colour, because there's a hatch. And that's exactly why we did it.
That's what we went for. I know that colour works, but I don't know why. It just does look, I know it's a different car, but it just looks completely different on this car. So.
It does, like a homage to the Civic, but it's its own car as well. And the great thing is, because I know Kenny, I can guarantee that there's going to be a big wing. There's going to be crazy stuff. So stick with us, guys. There's definitely more stuff going on.
I'm picking some more stuff up next week.
Oh yeah, quite a big one actually.
Yes.
And by the time this goes out, if it goes out in time, we will be fitting the engine to this as you watch this video. So we got some big stuff coming on.
Stay tuned for that. Like I said, this is going forged, big power.
Yep, Kenny getting carried
do it.
away as he does, which is fantastic. So,
all for you guys.
yeah, bankrupting yourself.
I know, he's like a little devil on my shoulder as well. I'm like, what do you think of this?
I know.
Buy it, you know. Yeah, he won't spend a penny on his own.
Oh no, that's what you're here for.
Yeah.
But
anyway.
yeah, so stick with us, guys. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you next one.
Ooh.